Let's start tonight with our top story. New developments tonight in the death of a Brunswick man. Attorneys for Ahmaud Arbery's family now say the Department of Justice is investigating and may consider federal charges against Greg and Travis McMichael. On top of that, they are also investigating the handling of the case by two previous district attorneys. On your side, Troy Kless has the latest for us tonight.
More than 3 months since the fatal shooting of Ahmaud Arbery, the case gained national attention once video of the deadly confrontation between Arbery and Travis McMichael went public. Since then, many agencies got involved. Attorney Lee Merritt tells First Coast News the family first met with Bobby Christine, U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of Georgia, on Thursday, saying the Justice Department plans to pursue federal charges against 3 men involved: Travis McMichael, his father Greg McMichael, and William Roddy Bryan, who recorded video of the shooting. The DOJ also wants to investigate how 2 local district attorneys handled the case. Brunswick DA Jackie Johnson and Waycross DA George Barnhill recused themselves due to conflicts of interest. Barnhill also wrote a letter justifying the shooting. Merritt says this will be another avenue of justice for Arbery's family. Attorneys for Travis McMichael told First Coast News they have requested a preliminary hearing be held for their client. The legal team representing Greg McMichael has not returned our request for comment. Troy Kless, First Coast News, on your side.
Thank you, Troy. And we have much more on this story on our website. We also take a look back at the entire investigation on firstcoastnews.com.